In all our previous videos, we have assumed that the attacker and the target machine are in sync in time. That means that our server was up and listening all the time. Now the question comes in, what happened if the attacker machine was offline for some reason or the connection did not happen properly? Well, our backdoor on the client side will crash and pop up an error message and dump a text file indicating an exception error. Currently, our Kali machine is not listening on any port. So if the attacker initiates a TCP send to make a connection with us, now since the port is closed, our Kali machine will reply with a TCP reset. Now let's have a quick look at the packet level. So I'm gonna enable a Wireshark here on the attacker machine, and notice that our script is not running here. Okay, so let me filter on TCP. Now I'm gonna log in with the account here. Since we are not listening to port 80, we are replying with TCP reset, as you can see here. Also notice on the target side that our script has crashed and it's throwing away an exception or log message. So let's navigate that one. It's here very clear that it says that no connection could be able because the target machine actively refused it. Now let me log in with the admin account where we have the Python compiler. Okay, let me just reset the capture here. Okay, so we're gonna fix this issue by creating an infinite loop with an exception handling. I have already created a new function called connect, which contains our shell here. So using an exception handling, whatever the reason is, if we got any exception for initiating the connection, we're gonna sleep for a random time between 1 to 10 seconds. Then we will try to connect again. Keep in mind that in real world scenario, you've got to be more patient and make it from 1 to 10 minutes. And at the end, we pass the connection, the exception instead of raising an exception here. Now the question is how to terminate the process, as we have two infinite loops and a single break command won't do the job for us. The trick here, if we got a terminate, then we will break the whole function and retain a value of 1. And if the connection function retain the value of 1, then we will break the second loop, which will terminate the process eventually here. Okay, now let's quickly try and test this modification here. So as usual, I will export it to exe. So the document is empty as well as the registry key. Okay, so as before, I'm gonna take this XE. And once we run our script here, notice that the target keeps trying to reach us until we run our server. And the connection attempts here will be randomly between 1 to 10 seconds. Now once we start our listener on the server side, so let me open the script and run the listener here. Okay, so we got our shell, and notice that we have completed the three-way handshake and got the GET request from the from our target. Okay, and fair enough, the key is here and the script has copied itself. So last thing to test, let's verify if the termination process is gonna work or not here. And I would say ping 10.10.10.100. And let's do a terminate, and wonderful, it's gone from there. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.